Hey Sim fans, Crystal back with my Small Town Big Dream series. I'm checking in because it's spooky day and Libby was actually invited to a costume party at that Elvira Slayer's house, the vampire lady that calls her like every day. I haven't gotten a chance to update her clothes, sorry. But so she doesn't have to work since it is spooky day, which is pretty awesome. So she ends up with like 4 days off this week. And we're gonna go to a costume party. I like the costume parties, they're fun. I haven't participated in one in so long in The Sims. So she's probably just walking to the subway here. I'm curious to see what she dresses as. And there's not a way to bring Harry with. So hopefully he'll be there, but I don't know if he knows Elvira, so he may not be there. I could try to call him and invite him over when we get there, but I don't know if that'll really work. We'll see. It's worth a try. Ugh. I like the subway grates, it's pretty cool. It's like it's arriving just as she's going down, it looks like. Good timing. Plus, I kind of want to see Elvira's house. I don't know if I've ever seen where she lives, and if I have, it's been a long time. It looks like she lives downtown. Like in the nicer part of downtown. And this is her coworker that she's become good friends with because in the beginning of her career, that was one of her things to get promoted, was to like meet her coworkers and stuff. So I changed the option every day for her to chat with her coworkers, and they became friends. That, and she started calling every day too. So eventually made them like best friends. So she has a vampire best friend. But yeah, this is a nice part of town. Look at this. Oh, what is this building with like a gazebo thing going on? Oops, I lost it. Ah, the heck? Like, what is this? We have this random gazebo back here. Oh, it's a apartment. Interesting. Hey, what happened? Oh, changing. Does she live here? No, that's a parking garage. So she must live up here. Wow, this is a big building. Maybe? I don't know. I'm kind of confused. Oh, yeah. Wait, there it is. Go here. Alright, now I've got it figured out. Wait, she's just wearing her formal. That's weird. It's not a costume. Oh, wait. Oh, goodness, a hot dog. Okay. There's no way to change that, huh? It's all... Like in 4, you can pick what costume you want to wear. I think you're stuck with whatever thing they put on in 3. Oh goodness. Which I think in college, didn't she have a costume party and she was a freaking hot dog? I think she wore the same costume. She just stuck it in her closet and she's like, hey, just in case I ever get invited to another one of these, I'll just wear this again. It was expensive. Hot dog. Maybe it's best that Mark isn't here if she's dressed like a hot dog. Ooh, there's Elvira. She's like an astronaut or pilot or something. Michael Sleep. That dude's everywhere. Uh-oh. That was elegant. And then we have, she's a cheerleader. Tiara Angelista. Look at her apartment. It's pretty cool. It's small, but it's pretty cool. She's like in the military. Obviously she likes red. Ooh, a dartboard. Let's play darts. Play with Michael. Michael's always around. Yeah, we're trying to go to the bathroom. Leave, cheerleader. What the heck? Yeah, I think her apartment's the same size as ours. Okay, use the bathroom already. Now let's play a game of darts. I like darts. I'm not good at it, but I enjoy playing. And my neighbor has an electronic dartboard, and it's like you can play a game of 200 or 300. I think we played 300. Anyway, you start at 300 points, and to win you have to get to 0, but exactly to 0. It's actually kind of hard to do. You have to land on the points to subtract, and you have to get exactly to 0, and the first one to do that is the winner. And I came in second place, and my hubby came in first place. He won, and I came in right behind him. But it was girls versus boys, so it was her boyfriend and my husband, and then me and my neighbor on a team, and so the guys won. But it was a lot of fun. It was my first time to like really play darts, not just goofing around, but like actually play. And it wasn't so bad. It wasn't the best, but now I want a dartboard, and I went to Walmart, and they're only like $20 for a digital dartboard, and it comes with the darts and stuff. And so I want one now. Because I like having people over. Like once a month, I like to have like a little gathering of friends, and everybody bring like a potluck style, like bring something to munch on, and bring some drinks, and just hang out, play some music. So it would be cool to have a dartboard, put it, I don't know, we're getting a new shed, so maybe we'll like put it in the shed or something. Travel to China and talk to 3 locals to solve riddles. Okay, well now she's got 2 trips. Cool. I like traveling. I like that her work has her travel. We'll obviously go to Egypt first because that opportunity came up first, but you know. So now we'll let her mingle. She's played some darts. Let's have her. Oh goodness. Her phone rings a lot. Who is it this time? Oh, it's Harry. Yeah. Alright, so let's blow this joint and go to Harry's. We made our appearance, right? So, wait, is this where he lives? He does have a roommate. Alright, so we're gonna go visit. Hopefully she changes out the hot dog suit. If not, I will probably have her like pause in the lobby and change her before she goes over there. Well, that was nice of him to call and ask her over. They're gonna see each other quite a bit by the time I make them a couple. Again, the plan is for them to go on a date Saturday, go on another date Sunday, and then you know, say like, hey, you want to put a label on this? You ready? And then or maybe Saturday they'll put a label on it. I don't know yet. They're seeing each other an awful lot. Wednesday, we're going to actually invite them over to the apartment. That's going to be the big date, if you know what I mean. And then maybe that weekend, travel to Egypt. So, ooh, you can see her breath. What's the temp? It's fall. 27. I think I've got my season set up on 2 weeks, because 1 week, honestly, is just too short. It just really is, and it's not very realistic, I don't think. Oh, I didn't fix this one. I like to normally put it on maybe a shorter winter, okay? Shorter winter. But the rest of the season's 14. Make it more like Texas, where we have a short winter and kind of longer everything else. We have an even longer summer. Let's go ahead and make it. Don't want to do like 3 weeks this summer. Make it more Texas-like, which would be 21 days. Oops. So it's 3 weeks of summer, a week of winter, a couple weeks of everything else. That works. The winter is my least favorite. The snow bogs your game down. It's not cool. It's pretty, and I don't mind it, but like, I don't want it for more than a week. It's cool enough in the fall in this game, and even in the spring. You even get some snow in the spring too, so. Summer obviously is my favorite. It's my favorite season, like, actually, and my favorite season in The Sims. And I like the idea of having seasons in 4, but I want it to be where you can adjust them per city. Like if I'm in Oasis Springs, it's obviously they're not going to have a winter. It's primarily going to be summer, right? And then like in Windenburg, maybe have like a little bit longer of a fall and winter, you know. Willow Creek's pretty normal. Newcrest is pretty normal. San Myshuno's pretty normal. But, yeah, just that would be a neat option. I don't know if it's doable, but I think it would be neat to kind of adjust it per city. More than likely it'll be per game, but you know. What is that? Is that a scarab beetle? How do you know? I guess you don't know too big. I think it's probably a roach. Being in the city and all. Yeah. And okay, it's not the bad part of town, but it's like, you know, not the fancy part of town. Like, we live here, and then he just lives right here. It's kind of on the older, okay, we'll say older side of town. But I like his place. But if he's got roommates, we don't have to kick the roommates out when we move in. Okay, so she's buzzing in, if you will. Welcome, you have access. Come on up. Don't bother getting to know him. Go to floor 10, because that's our own. Why is she in her formal wear? It's not that dressy of an occasion. Oh, it's that chick. Oh, she must be. These must be the roommates. Eli. Okay. Oh no, he's paparazzi. But Matilda is a roommate, evidently. So he does have roommates. So yeah, we're gonna have to displace some people. Either that or just move them into our place. Maybe that's better. And then they can get like a little house. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to kick his roommates out. So what we'll do is he'll move in with us. And just have some couples time. You know, he's asleep. He invited us over. Can we sleep next to him? I guess we can. Oh, 5:30? Wow. But, yeah, we'll just move him in with us. We'll have some couples time. And then they'll get married somewhere in there. Oh, I guess she can't sleep. Well, darn. I guess we'll go home. He called us to hang out, and we get over here and sleep. And then when they're an adult, or, yeah, I think she might be a little older than him. I'm not sure. But anyway, when they're both adults, we'll have them have a kid. Maybe move them into a little house, right, you know, outside of the city and settle down a little bit. And then for the kid, I'm trying to figure out, there's so many things I want to do. I'd like to spin it into a bit of a random legacy. But I also would eventually like to do a hotel challenge, if you will. And then also I would love to do, which would be in the same city, like a scuba diving, you know, island exploring, discover new islands, kind of a story play. Not really a challenge, more of a story play. So I don't know what order I want to do them in, though. I might do random legacy for the next generation. I don't know. Do like a story and then a challenge and then a story and then a challenge. Maybe something like that. So like this is story, so then we'll do random legacy, which is a challenge, and then story, maybe we'll do like the scuba diver kind of thing, see if we can discover an island. And then we'll there's bills again. Didn't I just pay bills? And then we'll then we'll go to a resort challenge. So yeah, I kind of like that, going back and forth between a story and a challenge. That's a fun concept. So the next one will be a challenge. We'll do Random Legacy for her kid. And a different town, because I kind of like the idea of living in a different town each time. Each generation will be a different town. So like her, parents' generation, Cheyenne and Shawnee, they were in that little town of, my gosh, totally forgot. You guys know what I'm talking about. The kind of southern town with the horses and stuff. The one we got with pets. I can't remember. I'm having a brain fart. Anyway, and then of course Libby's generation, we kind of did a mix of university and Bridgeport. And then her kid, I don't know where her kid is. Maybe that'll be part of the randomness. I'll just roll a town and we'll just see what he rolls. And then depending on that, no, you can eat in the morning. You need to go to sleep. I can't just click on energy, huh? Oh, she lives on level 10 just like Carrie does. That's cool. But I want her to go to sleep because it's already 2 in the morning. I'm trying to get her on somewhat of a decent sleep schedule. I like her to be asleep between 2 and 3 and then get up between 9 and 10 is what I'm going for. She does have to work tomorrow, so. But I'm probably going to leave it here because I really don't like having recording while they sleep and stuff, so I'll probably cut it just a little short. And oh man, the repair person didn't show up. We called them before we left because I was hoping that would be fixed. I guess they can't fix it if we're not home, huh? Everything's locked up. But yeah, I'll probably just cut it just a tad short. I don't know, by the time I get all this crap done. I'm excited. The story's moving along nicely. I'm excited for her dates and stuff coming up. So I will check back in with you guys on her Saturday. Which is just, I'm only going to be playing like one day. Go on a couple more dates with Harry and make this a thing. Make it a thing. Have them move in maybe. After Wednesday, like get together Wednesday. Maybe ask them to move in. I don't know. Figure it out. Get it progressing. But, yeah, I'm excited. So leave me some comments down below. Hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you have. Thanks for your support. You guys are awesome. Hopefully the repair person shows up soon. And this is Crystal signing off. Hey, until next time.